Hello everybody. Hair is quite a mess. So, yeah, so, jeez. So, just trying to, get myself together here. Right, damn. So, I tried that, program again. I tried looking for any program that you can get your messages, your phone messages off your phone. Nothing. Everything costs like anywhere from $20 to $60. It's absurd. Absurd. Very irritating. But I tried again yesterday for a while. I mean, I got deep, all right? I started looking into the code and everything. I saw the scripting and I was like, I started looking at it. I was studying it for a while and my brain was like, why? Why must I do this? So, I guess tomorrow I'm going to try to go to like an Apple store and just see if I can, I don't know, see if they can get it off of the thing for me, off my phone. I just want to save them. Why is that so hard? It's such a pain. All right, I'm not gonna whine about that all day. It just was a big disappointment because now I still have my phone problems. And I'm just trying to delete photos or upload photos to keep it small, but eventually I'm gonna have the same problem because my messages just keep getting longer and longer. So, anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go look at, we're gonna do an ultrasound and listen to the heartbeat of the little one here. Not my son, the next one. We don't know, the sex yet, but we're kind of hoping it's a girl. So, I'm gonna say her, but we're hoping to hear her heartbeat and just make sure everything's okay with her. There's no problems or anything. So we're gonna take our son and I'm taking a day off work tomorrow and we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. So yeah. And as far as today goes, my brother-in-law is back over again, so I'm gonna grab some food and head over there, help move some more stuff around. We're gonna get this place looking good. Really clean it up before the party. It's almost my son's first birthday, so we want to do a party for everybody, at our house. Kind of show off the house a little bit. So we're trying to get some last minute things like a table and not like a kitchen table, like a little side table for the couch, and we just want to organize the place. It's a little bit of a mess still. We'll get it. I got a bunch of checks in from work, not from my day job, but from my after work job. So what's cool about that is I can use that towards the monthly thing I was talking about. Start building that fund up for doing that once a month kind of financial class for people. What's even cooler about that is I was talking to my dad and we're thinking about doing some kind of a YouTube for it. Do some kind of a YouTube thing. Say, hey, if you like this, donate $1. If it helped you, donate $1. If not, then don't. And if it gets a lot of views and people care about it, it helps people, then it'll give us money. And if not, it won't give us money. But we're not in it for the money. We want to help people. That's what we both were really interested in doing this. And it's so cool because all the stuff I learned from him. So he's got a wealth of information, plans and plans of like years and years of plans that he's put together over time. I've kind of taken his things and kind of perfected them a little bit, adjusted them to how I like to live, but nevertheless, they're solid. There's nothing wrong with them. And I think that's important. You want to be able to adjust, a good plan to your satisfaction. So that I think we can definitely do. And I'm going to try putting some steam behind it, get something, maybe even just once a month, where we sit down, me and Dad, we get a we get a camera or something. We write a little script. He talks about what he would do. Keep it short, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, kind of like a class, and then I could ask questions that you guys would write down, YouTube commenters would write, and it just seems like it would work really well. So I think that's how I want to go about it. I think that's how I want to do it. I'm really excited. But either way, the money that I'm getting from my side job here can go towards the foundation I want to do. So I'm just excited all the way around. And I think I'm even going to try to get, open an account for with Acorn or Robinhood or whatever. It's one of these, they invest for you, and all you have to do is just kind of take some money out of your credit card or something like that, and all you have to do is, I guess you could manage it a little bit, and they kind of take it from there. It rounds up your nearest change, and then it invests it for you, and it just builds money for you. That's just great. I love that. I love money making machines. So I want to get into that, and maybe we can add that to our talk about, me and my dad talk about. It's just a lot of interesting things, a lot of exciting things. But it's nice to have some money that I can use for that now. And even though ironically our current finances are a little tight, I do want to keep that money separate because I think it's important to do so. And I guess, I don't know, maybe this is going a little too far, but I don't really go to a church. And so I've always had some kind of conviction about giving this money to God, giving 10% to God and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the percentage is, but I feel like if I'm using this money for God's work, then that is kind of like giving it to God. So I don't know. Maybe it's an excuse. I'm not trying for it to be, but I feel like this is the best way I can use my money. And I feel like this is how God would want me to use my money. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick by it. And I'm not going to take it for my own personal finances. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, this turned into a much longer video than I thought, and it probably has nothing to do with what I was talking about last time because I had to delete that video to make this one. So the adventure continues. Well, as far as me making another video, might not be till Monday, just because I told you tomorrow I'm not going to be at work, so I won't have this little moment-to-moment that we do every day. But until then, I'll see you when I see you. Have a good weekend. Bye.